This weekend is the biggest reptile show in Florida.
Honestly, it's one of the biggest ones in the entire country.
And we're vending it. So this video, we're gonna show you how we prep to vend the biggest reptile show.
This ain't a fluke. I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV. It coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant.
First thing we want to do is mark all the animals we're going to take. The easiest way we do this is just use these little green stickers, mark each cage, each tub, so we know what animals we're going to take. Here behind me, we're going to bring a lot of leopard geckos. We have a lot of babies and juveniles. I'm going to show you guys some of the animals we're bringing. Right here, this is one of our snow leopard geckos we're going to be bringing. This is a nice juvenile. This is what you're going to expect from our juveniles. Very beautiful gecko. Here are some of our albino, possible giant leopard geckos. These are from our boy Goku himself. And then here's one of our tangerines. We're going to be bringing snows, tangerines, paws giants, albinos. We're going to be bringing a bunch of different leopard geckos. And then we're also going to bring some different species of some geckos. Here we have Australian barking geckos. Super neat little gecko. These guys are pretty chill. And then let's not forget, here I have an Australian rough knobtail. These aren't very common. We don't get these guys often, and this is actually the only one we're bringing. So if you like this guy and you're watching this video, you can take a screenshot, send this to us, let us know you're interested in him, or you can get him at the Daytona Reptile Expo.
Now, another really awesome animal we're taking are these Cuban false chameleons. You guys know I love these guys, even though sometimes they are not the biggest fans of me. But we're taking some bigger juveniles because I just think these guys make excellent pets. They're super easy and they're very unique and different than what we're used to. The reason why we like to go around and mark all the geckos before, or all the animals before we actually start packing them, is because we don't want to scramble the day of packing and just be like, okay, what are we taking? This way we're going to be able to look at a rack, see, okay, that has a green dot, we're going to pack that, let's go, less time wasted.
We're also going to be taking a lot of northern blue-tongued skinks. This is an example of one of our classics that we'll be taking. We're going to have actually a lot of classics, some higher-end Swedish line northerns, and even an ivory blue-tongued skink. This is one of our Swedish line to red northerns that we'll be taking. Look at the color on this one. Absolutely amazing. This is going to be a stunning adult. It's already an incredible baby, but now it's time to show you guys the ivory blue-tongue that we'll be taking. It's this one right here. If you guys watch our channel, we have highlighted these guys recently. This is a white northern blue-tongued skink called an ivory. These guys get solid white as they get older. It's already pretty solid white, as you can tell. One of the coolest morphs out there right now, and this is a recessive mutation. Check out our latest video on the ivory blue-tongued skinks. Link down below. We're also going to be bringing some adults, including this female right here.
You don't know what is.
I'm gonna take some killer crested geckos to the show. Daytona's the only show we're vending this year, so we're super excited. This here is a extreme harlequin tricolor. This thing is absolutely nuts. I can't wait to show you guys everything we're bringing. This is one of the geckos that, honestly, if it's female, I will probably hold back, but we're gonna take it to the show, see how it does. So we're gonna go ahead and mark this one. This one down here too. This is a crazy nice pinstripe white wall, and you could see the white sides on this little baby. Imagine what it's gonna look like when it's an adult. I love this thing. The color, just the white walls on this thing alone just blow my mind. So we're definitely gonna take this one. We're also gonna take some bigger geckos, but I wanted to show you some of the ones that I'm really excited about. This pinstripe is killer. Also a very creamy pinstripe, has a lot of white laterals, like white out laterals, and just a high quality pinstripe, perfect structure, and just such a cool looking gecko. Can't wait to take all these guys. So we're also gonna take a bunch of different gargoyle geckos. We're gonna have all kinds of price ranges. These are more of like the lower end price range. These are going to be around like $200, $150. A gargoyle gecko, in my opinion, is one of the best pet lizards you could get. They're just a good size at this point. So you guys are going to get a good variety. We're also going to take some really nice high red gargoyle geckos, including one from Deadpool. So
It is my chin. Yeah, all right.
So before the week of the show, something that's super important is to book your hotels. Make sure you have all your supplies like your deli cups, and make sure all your display cases are clean, because that is what's gonna give you a present. Because that's what's gonna give you a presence. You wanna make sure you are neat. So obviously the weeks before the show, we're gonna make sure we have our hotels, we have all our materials, like our deli cups, paper towels, and the display cases are nice and clean. You just gotta make sure you have a checklist that it's gonna allow you to be prepped for the show.
We're super excited. We hope to see you guys at the Daytona National Reptile Breeders Expo. We're at table 77 to 79, so make sure you come check us out.
I been running, came out gunning, stopped the front on your word. It's what you hear, not what you heard. I'm a